today's video, I want to share with you these 10 things that the poor are doing that is keeping them in that situation where they are. Okay, these 10 things that if the poor can be able to stop it in the next 6 months, they are going to be rich. So have you ever sit down to ask yourself what is really making you to be poor? Have you ever asked yourself what is dragging you back when your friends are doing well? Have you ever sit down to think about your poor situation and wondering what is actually happening to you when others are making it well financially? You are dancing to the back. You are poor, stinkly poor. Yeah. All of these questions, you are going to get answers in this video today, because there are a lot of things that the poor are doing that is actually keeping them in their poor situation. There are lots of things that if the poor can be able to stop it, they can be rich. They will be rich in the next 6 months. Yeah, there's a lot of things that is actually dragging you back financially. When your friends, your schoolmates, your classmates are already doing well financially, you are at the back. This behavior that I'm going to state here, or these things that I'm going to state here in this video today, if you are able to stop it, then you are going to be rich in the next 6 months from now. There is nothing on this earth that is responsible to your situation. There's nobody that's responsible to your poor situation. The only thing that is your problem as a poor man is basically your behavior and your mindset. It is your mindset and your behavior that is keeping you in that situation where you are. Once your mindset is wrongfully programmed towards failure, poverty will clip in to start staring at you in your face. So what am I saying? It is your mindset that is programmed wrongly that is keeping you in that situation. It is your behavior that is keeping you in that situation. The poverty will clip in and be staring at you when your mind is programmed wrongly towards failure. Okay, when you behave the way I'm going to state here, you're going to see poverty manifesting in your life, and then you'll be thinking, what is that thing that is keeping you? It is your mindset and it is your behavior. There are lots of things that the poor are doing that needs to stop. So if you can be able to stop it, you're going to be rich in 6 months away from now. In this video today, I'm going to share with you these 10 things that if any poor man will be able to stop it, I assure you that in the next 6 months, your situation will change. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's quickly jump right into this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Millionaires Making Digits. In case you are coming across me for the first time, hi, my name is Lekova. Consider to subscribe, hit on the notification bell. That's where you will always be notified each time I upload a new video. Like and share my videos to your friends, families, and loved ones. And don't forget to check on us on every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. For during these days, we'll always make sure that we upload a new video. On this channel, we do everything money, money, money. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, grab your popcorn, sit where you are, don't touch the dial as we go into today's video. I am back again with another exciting and beautiful video, just as the caption says. In today's video, I just want to share with you these 10 things that is keeping the poor in the situation that they are. These 10 things that if they are able to stop in the next 6 months, they are going to be rich. So having said all that, let's quickly go into this video. So like I said from the beginning of this video, that I know that you have one day or the other wondered why others are doing well financially and then you are in poverty. You have been wondering what is that thing that's keeping you in that situation where you are. I know so many things have run through your heart, wondering why your classmates, your childhood friends are doing well financially, but you are dancing to the back every day. Okay, in this video, I'm going to share with you these 10 things that if you are able to stop as a poor man, you're going to meet up with your classmates. You're going to meet up with your, those rich people around you that you envy. Okay, so without wasting time, let's quickly go to the meat of this video. So just like I said, there is nothing on this earth that's responsible for your situation. The only thing that is your problem is your mindset and your behavior. Once your mindset is programmed wrongly towards failure, poverty will creep in and start staring at your face directly. So there's need to change your mindset and there's need to change your behavior. Once you are able to change these two things, then you are going to excel financially. Okay, and like I also said, there are a lot of things that the poor are doing that are responsible for their situation. And in this video today, I'm going to share with you those things that if you stop doing, and the next 6 months from now, your situation will change and you will be rich. So the number one thing that the poor are doing that is really keeping them in their situation is spending money that they don't have. The poor are fond of spending excess money. They are fond of spending money above their budget. The money that they do not even have. They spend it more than they expect to spend, just to fit in the society of the rich. They want to be like their wealthy friends. A poor man will just stand up and to go and buy an expensive car and buy an expensive jewelry, just because they want to fit in the society of the rich. And then before they realize they are already in debt, before you look at them, they are moving from paycheck to paycheck. The poor are spending money more than the money they are supposed to spend. They spend above their budget, and that is what is keeping them in poverty. If you are poor and you are able to stop this behavior, then you are going to be rich in the next 6 months from now, because you have a lot of money for your saving. Money that you will spend should be lesser than the money that comes into your account. Don't spend more than your budget. You need to make sure you have a budget, and then stick to your budget as a poor man. Don't look at what the rich are doing and when you want to compete with them. You don't have any money. You're competing with people that are doing well financially than you. You need to be wise if you want your situation to change. So the number 2 thing that is keeping them in poverty is focusing on material wealth. Focusing on material wealth. Okay, according to Steve Forbes, the real source of wealth and capital in this area is not material things, but it is the human mind, is the human spirit, it is the human imagination and faith in the future. Okay, that is called wealth. The poor always think that wealth has to do with material things. Okay, they think that everything about wealth is material thing. If you don't have a big car, you are not wearing gold jewelry, okay, you are not rich, according to the thinking of the poor. But this financialist is telling us that these things are not wealth. For you need to work on your mindset, work on your human spirit, work on your imaginations as a poor man, and have faith in the future. If you can be able to work on these 4 things, then you are going to be rich. From 6 months from now, quote me right, you are going to be rich. Okay, all these things that the poor are thinking about, they are just fraction of it. They are just fraction of wealth. Once you are able to work on all these human parts that I mentioned, then you are going to be wealthy. Jerry Gillis also said, and I quote him, that wealth is not material gain, but is a state of mind. No matter how much you try to be rich, if your mind is made up of material gains, then rich or wealth will be far away from your doorstep. If you think that material wealth defines you, then you are missing out of the whole point. Okay, number 3 things that the poor need to change. If you are able to change from this thing I'm going to state here today, you will be rich in 6 months from now. Is talking instead of doing. According to Conrad Hilton, success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. The rich people you're seeing, they keep moving. They make mistakes, but they never quit. Without action, you can never be successful. So without action, you will never get to your destination. You can never be rich. Lots of people have brilliant ideas, but they are sitting on it. They have talent, but they are not taking any action. They never take any action. They don't take any action towards it. Okay, you will never be successful if you don't take action. You need to take action. You need to work out that brilliant ideas that you have. Don't sit on your talent. Take action. If you want to succeed financially, take action. Okay, first step is always the most important step. Okay, poor people tend to talk more instead of doing. They talk more instead of taking action because they are afraid to fail. They talk a lot. The poor talk a lot instead of taking action. They talk a lot. You need to reduce the way you talk and start taking action. Start taking action so that you can succeed. Remember that vision without action is daydreaming, and action without vision is just a nightmare. Take action today and your situation will change. Okay. The number 4 things that the poor are doing that is keeping them in that situation is they are offering advices without experience. All they do is to advise people on how to succeed, but they are not succeeding. They are giving financial advices, yes, they have not been able to set up their own finances. They give business advices, they have not taken any action, they are not into any business. They don't have any backup in anything they say, but they are offering advices to people. If you speak up, be ready to back it up. Otherwise, shut up. If you want to speak, be ready to back it up. Otherwise, shut up. Be silent. Don't go and be advising people when you have not even worked on your own. You have not even established yourself, and then you want to advise people. What are you going to tell them? So the poor are fond of doing all this. They feel they are alive when they are not even reached anywhere. They are proud. Come from that table where you're sitting and come to the low seat. Come to the low chair where you'll be able to meet people that will help you. You don't have to package yourself before people that will have helped you. Most of these people that you think you're advising, they are people that are already doing well than you. Why are you offering advice when you cannot back it? You don't have any experience. You want want to advise people that are already doing well financially when you have not sorted out your own finances. Okay, you don't have any knowledge. You want to advise people as a poor man, you need to stop this behavior. It's one of those things that's keeping you where you are because you just feel you have arrived when you have not even started anything. You need to change. I mean, you need to change because change is the only thing that cannot change. Now, don't package yourself before your helpers. People that would have helped you, you went before them and then you're packaging yourself. You are nothing. You need to bring down yourself and stop this behavior. It's one of those things that's keeping you in poverty. Okay, so the number 5 things they are doing is they never see solution to any problem. They never see solution to any problem in their lives. The poor people never find solutions to any problem in their lives. I mean, they associate every problem that comes their way with the way of life. For instance, they always blame their problems, such as unemployment, financial difficulties, and many more, on the government. They like blaming others. I mean, and other successful entrepreneurs. Everything that happened to a poor man, before you know, he will blame somebody for it. So they have this behavior, and that's one of those things that's keeping them in poverty. You need to stand up, face your situation, take action, that's positive actions that will change your situation. You need to do something. Stop blaming people for your problems, okay? Stop blaming government. In this critical economy where we are, some people are smiling to the bank every day, and then you're sitting there blaming people, blaming the government. Number 6 things that the poor are doing that is keeping them in that situation is always having an excuse. Always having an excuse. Excuses are nails that are used to build the house of failure. If you don't know, when you are giving excuses, you excuse everything. You have excuse for everything. You are just building a house of failure for yourself and family, okay? Poor people are always looking for excuses to any problem in their life, okay? They always look for excuses. Don't forget that success occurs when your dreams are bigger than your excuses. So don't continue to give excuse to any problem that comes your way. You want to give excuses for everything. You will never be successful if you are always giving excuses. Okay, you need to work on this aspect of your behavior. So stop making excuses. Stop making excuses for everything. Okay, find solution. Start looking for solution. Okay, for everything. Start looking for solution. Be optimistic. Be positive in everything. You need to find solutions to any problem that comes your way, and stop making excuses. When you find solution, there's always a way. It may not be exactly as how you picture it, but once you start, you will get there. If you want your situation to change, you need to stop making excuses. The number 7 thing that's keeping the poor in their situation is that they rely solely on others to reach the top. They rely solely on others to reach the top. It's one of the behavior that's keeping you poor. Poor people are always relying on others to reach, the top, so they can benefit from their success. Relying on others to reach the top. They don't want to be at the top. They are afraid that if they try, they are going to fail. What you see them is gathering around somebody. That they are waiting for the person to be at the top. They cannot benefit from their success. They always rely on someone, wait for someone to reach a higher position or start a business so that they can be employed. They don't want to start their own business. They will be looking at somebody that's starting a small business, waiting for that business to grow so that they can be employed. No, this is a character and behavior of the poor. You need to work on these very aspects of your behavior. You need to start your own business. You need to start doing something that other people will wait and rely on you. Don't rely on people to reach the top for you to benefit from their success. When you have everything that you need in you to start like them, what are you waiting for? Start doing something. No matter how small it is, before you know, God will multiply it. There's no food for a lazy man. Why are you waiting for your colleagues to reach the top for you to be employed? Can't you start your own business? Like I used to say, that I have said in so many of my videos, that you cannot be rich if you are working for people. If you're working for government, you cannot be rich. I've seen somebody that worked for 35 years, in government, and when they retired, he went home with nothing. You need to start doing something. Don't wait for somebody to contest election and then so that you will now be a boy to him. You will now be carrying their bags. You don't want to do anything. You are waiting for them to be at the top so that they will employ you. You will be their PA. You want to contest election. You want them to give you position. There's nobody that don't like good things. What are you doing? Stop relying on others to get to the top so that you can benefit from their success. You start doing something. If you start doing something, you can be successful. You that's full of strength. You're waiting for an old man to contest election and so that you'll be employed in his government. No, you need to do something. And another character of the poor that they need to work on is to rely on money from successful people. That's all I'm saying. Why are you relying on money from successful people for? You will have to do something that will make you to have your own money. And stop relying on money from people that have struggle, and make their own money. You want to change this character if you want to be rich. Another thing that's making them to be poor is that they are excited about work-life balance, not work. Work-life balance, not work. Look at a poor man and he will tell you he doesn't like to work. No poor man like to struggle. They all like to be in their comfort place and then life should be better for them. Okay, there's nothing like work-life balance. You need to fight for everything in life to get it. I mean, you need to fight. No wonder the Bible said the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violence shall take you by force. I used to tell myself every day that I'm a violent Christian. I am a violent Christian if you don't know, okay? So take it by force. Take everything you need in life. Take it by force. So if you want to be rich, don't sit down and say life will be better. Anything that you want life to be for you, you can make it. You can make it by yourself, okay? You can make it by yourself. So change your pattern. So poor people are just excited about their lifestyles, such as their health, their leisure, their spiritual development, and many others, but are not willing to put in any work. They are just comfortable at that situation where they are. Okay, they are not ready to put in any work. So you need to work to achieve your desire. You can't achieve a good life balance without work. You need to work. You need to do something with your hand. You need to fight for what you need. Okay, fight for what you need. And then before you know, to unbalance your life will now change for better. Okay, so everything worth fighting for. You need to fight for what you need, my dear. Your situation will change. Don't be a lazy Christian that cannot even pray. You don't know some Christians cannot pray. And then they expect manna to come from heaven. Even God said there's no food for a lazy man. Work and your situation will change, okay? Another thing that's making the poor to be poor is that they surround themselves with negative people. So surrounding yourself with negative people is not going to help you. You need to surround yourself with people that will lift you up in life, people that will lift you higher. I don't know why you're surrounding yourself with people that cannot help you, people that have not been able to establish their own dream. What do you want them to tell you? If you surround yourself with negative people, they will kill your dreams. That's just it. You want your dream to die. You need to surround yourself with positive people if you want your situation to change. Surround yourself with positive people. It's one of those things the poor are that's dragging them back. You need to work on this part of your behavior. Stop surrounding yourself with people that cannot help you to grow. You need to surround yourself with people that have the same mindset with you. Okay, and before you know, your situation will change. Okay, choose your friends wisely. Okay, so you need to work on these aspects of your behavior. Ensure you are among the people that are having the same goal with you. Don't go and be having friends with people that will drag you back financially. They don't have any positive thing to tell you. Before you know, you will be down. I mean, you need to take advice from positive people. Take advice from people that have experience, okay? And before you know, your situation will change, okay? Another thing, and this is the last thing that the poor are doing, they need to work on this. They ask for feedbacks, but they never use it. They are asking for feedbacks that they don't use it, okay? Feedback is the breakfast of champions. I mean, if you want to win, you need to use feedbacks. You stop asking questions that you will not even use the answer they give you, okay? So that is one behavior that's dragging you back. You keep asking for feedbacks, and when people that have experience tell you what they need to tell you, you are not using it for anything. It's one of the things that's keeping the poor in that situation. I mean, poor people don't take criticism well. They don't take criticism very well, okay? They are not willing to learn from feedbacks. Feedback is the key to improvement. Without it, growth is far from you. Always be willing to listen to feedbacks and act upon them. Don't take feedbacks as something you're going to play with. If you want your situation to change, okay, you need to work on all these things. Like I said from the very beginning of this video, that all this behavior and things I'm going to state in this video, if a poor man will be able to work on it and stop doing them, that poor man is going to be rich in the next 6 months. I am not joking, okay? I'm not joking. There is nobody that I have given this financial advice that has not come back to thank me. So if you want your situation to change, you need to work on your mindset. You need to work on all these things as a poor man, and then your situation will change, and you're going to be rich in the next 6 months. Okay, so this is basically everything about today's video. Thank you very much for tuning in. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, and to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by and watch my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please help me to click on that subscribe button, okay? If you have any questions, comment, or suggestion on this video, don't fail to bring it at the comment section, because I am going to be there to attend to your question, comment, and suggestion as soon as possible, okay? If you have found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video. Please help me to share this video to your friends, families, and loved ones. Let me tell them to share this video, because there's love in sharing. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.